But away from the Ashanti region, let's head to the Western region because the water crisis in the Sekondi-Takoradi metropolis in the Western region has been traced to activities of a quarry company. The company has cited its activities on the Anankore River, which is the main source of water for the Ghana Water Company's treatment plant in Inchaban. Well, this was unraveled after Ghana Water Company officials began to investigate the sharp dwindling production in the Sekondi-Takoradi metropolis. Western Regional Correspondent Natalia Kwansa is with the team. She joins me on the line with some details. Now, hello, Ina.
Hi, Gipsy.
Ina, so help us understand from the top. The Ghana Water Company decided to go on a tour of their sources of the water, as in their intake points. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Gipsy. So what happened is, according to the Western Regional Water Director, Engineer Sekondi-Takoradi, about a couple of weeks ago, they realized that the Inchaban water treatment plant is producing less as they expected. They're supposed to produce 4 million gallons of water each day, but they realized that they are producing within 1.4 and then 1.45 million gallons. So they realized that the Anankore River, which is their main source, as you stated earlier, has been blocked by a quarry mine known as Potable. So they had gone there to give instruction, warn the contractor in question to stop. But they went back again and realized that the whole river is blocked. It's an eyesore if you should see this. And then they have also planted in a dynamite. So what this means is that if they should produce water from that place, or if it should rain, meaning the water they will produce for the people of Sekondi-Takoradi in Inchaban and its environs will be poisonous to for consumption. This water we are talking about does not only affect residents, it affects the DRA and Abuaze terminal as well. So this is how bad the situation is. Engineer Sekondi-Takoradi tells me that if nothing is done within the next 2 days, the obvious thing which would happen is that they would have to shut down their operations.
Okay. Now, what we see here in the video, some of the pictures that you have sent through show us very dirty-looking water. Is this water the intake point for the Ghana Water Company Limited? This is the water they take to treat and then pump into our homes. Is that so?
Yes, you see, but it is dirty because if you can see from the picture, it is blocked. There is sand on it, there is gravel on it, and there is even at the point when we went there, the people were still working, even though they said the contractor in question have been arrested by the police yesterday. But when we went on site, they were working, they were carrying gravels, and also we asked where they're taking this gravel, this quarries to, and their answer was that they were taking it to some of the city defense projects being undertaken in the region.
So, you know, what it means is that the owner of this, the quarry, has been arrested. What happened to those who were found working on the site when you got there?
Interestingly, Gipsy, nothing is happening. They are just working. Apparently, a police vehicle came. I understand it is the Sekondi Divisional Police Commander who came there with, I think, 2 police officers. They didn't say anything. When we asked what they were doing there, they didn't talk to us. He just said he has nothing to tell us, and then he drove off. This is the police vehicle? Yes, it's with a police vehicle.
That had an officer in there. He just said he would just say that again.
He didn't comment. We asked him if we can speak to him. He didn't comment. He just said no, and then he drove off. At that point, we were with the Public Utilities Regulations people. We were with the Ghana Water Company Regional Director and officials. And these people were working. They were taking the quarry in and out of along the river.
And what did the Ghana Water Company and those officials who you were with say about this situation?
They were just surprised. And according to them, they have reported to the police. They have reported to the regional security coordinator. They've reported to the regional staff. They've reported to EPA. They've reported to all appropriate quarters in the region who should know of the situation. But we've not heard anything from them yet as of now. I don't know if they would speak later, which we are all waiting for.
Hopefully they do, because this has to be explained some way, somehow, and the people who have been doing this will have to answer a few questions. So Ina, we'll come back to you. At the moment, where are you?
Gifty, I'm back in the office.
The trip is over, basically.
Yes.
Right. In Natalia Kwanza, the Radio Max is in Natalia Kwanza, corresponds for us as well in the Western region. Well, we're told that these pictures you're seeing are supposed to be a water body, an intake point for the Ghana Water Company. That has been blocked by this quarry business that's ongoing there. And the owner, we're told, has been arrested, but people were still working on the site when in Natalia Kwanza and the Ghana Water Company Limited, as well as other stakeholders, got there to do some checks.